Welcome back. Now we are going to proceed with the radiogenic heat generation from the radiometric data. We are going to start, so that we're going to look at this paper. Here. This is how it is generated. More of it coming from uranium disintegration, followed by potassium concentration and thorium, all added together with these multiplicative factors multiplied by the specific gravity, which is the rho density here. So make it by a rho. What are the profiles? In this case, we'll make it horizontal along the x. We have to be a projected coordinate system. So we need to take this so that we're able to get at each point. Then we carry out this. But because at each point we do not know, because there will be thousands of these points which we don't know, but all you need to do by having isolated point on the profile, you're able to know on which of the, we look at geological map and know the type of rock. From there we can know the density. We can now able to multiply with this. They will do that. So that is the method in which the radiogenic heat generation has been carried out. So this is the method. You can read about it here. At the end of the day, we're able to produce this kind of result. We have seen this one for geothermal, aeromagnetic. So these are the ones we see. So this one is for a particular profile. 3 lines point are going to be along, but our own is 4. We're going to see how we produce potassium, so potassium, thorium, uranium. So how do we do it? So go back to this. Now we open this 3 file, remove this. Remove the geographic, only left with the projected coordinate system. Let me first open this one. So try to see that this is a large grid. We want to know the size from here to here. Right click, ruler, you look down here, then you click here, then you move to the last point. You see it's around 55, distance around 55 kilometers, 55,000. So you right click and done. So this is how we have to check. So now we need to bring out those points. On this first open the potassium. Right, we need to open the potassium, but before that we need to create database. Yes, the first one is for profile 1, and database 2 is for profile 2, and database is for profile 3, and the last one is for profile. That will give us 4. This we have 4. So those are the ones we have. So from there, we'll now go to the first one. Now open this. Now we need to bring in those points. They will go to the map, import. You see them, share files. Now we want to select all points, but in XY. See it? So this is how we do. If you increase the number of profile line by increasing the number of the blocks. Do not import then this. As you can see, they're very small, but right click on it, toggle. You see this is the point. You click on this point, then you click on edit, then you right click on this point, select all, and click on one of the points, symbol attribute. Then here I think maybe I can set it to 3 and see the size of it. See, it's okay. Let me increase more. Symbol attribute maybe 5 or 8. Let me put it to 8. 8 will be okay. Now then click outside. You can see the point. Then let's bring in our lines. Our lines, profile lines. profiles, see the profiles is this, and okay, you can see the profile lines are not there. So you can click on these profiles, click on this edit, and click on this right click, select all, click on the point line and attribute, and this says is 4, it's still small. Click on this right click, attribute, this is 8. You can see this is how we this. Now we have select all, edit this group, select all, line attribute supposed to be 0.8 for all of them. Okay, so I think this one will be okay for us to see now. Now these are the profile 1, profile 2, profile 3, profile 4. Now we need to go back to this was a grade our image utilities. Remember, profile 1 database is on, then grid profile. Now we need to import all the grid. The first grid is potassium, the second one is thorium, the third one is uranium. The new line name, you leave it as PL0. Then now I put 250. Remember, it is large, 25,000. So at the at interval and we should I don't have much plenty points. So this will be more better 250 because around 55,000 kilometers. 250 if it's bigger, we can put around 500. But here you put 250 is better because 55,000 at that interval the value is taken. If you put it so small, you will have a lot of a great size, but the same result will happen. Nothing will change. So I leave it at 250. It's okay. Then all you need to do is say digitize from map. That's why I did to map. Then click OK. Remember, we're on profile 1. You see enter point on profile. Right click button when done. Okay, that means that's why I put those lines. First of all, I should have let me cancel. After I first select this mode first before I do it, then let me go back. Grid profile. I've entered them 250. Then okay. Now you see the pointer has changed. I'll click on the first one so that I can be able to align it. Does not matter align them. Just click. It's not necessary. This will just try to follow the path. You click on this last one. There you right click. Right click. There you say done. You see yes. You see if you come here, we'll see database 1 has been done. Right click. Then we can change this to 2 place of decimal. Right click, edit, change 2 place of decimal. Right click, edit, change 2 place of decimal. That's how we do it. Then you come to profile 2. Now you go to grid and image utilities, grid profile. Now you see profile 2 is selected. The same thing. Now all you need to do, you come to the second profile, you click here, click here, you click here, click here, click here, then you click here, right click, then done. Yes. Now go to profile 2, click on this. Now you see it is come. Edit to this. Edit. Place of decimal is 2. Edit, click, right click, edit is 2. This is how you do it. Then come to click on profile 3, database open. Then go to grid and image utilities, grid profile. Everything is maintained. Then okay. Then now, okay. Then come here, click this, click this, click the move. Just move the mouse. click, move the mouse to this side, you click, then right click again and click done. So this is the third one. To go here, you see the third one is this, edit, to OK, edit, to OK, and edit, to is OK. So this is done. Then I'll come to the last one, grade image, utilities, grade profile. Then I will say OK. Make sure that the database you see is bold, that means selected. 6, click, just move, don't drag, click. So you're on the straight line, just click, then click, right click, done. Yes. So now go here, see the value, right click, edit, then to place of decimal. This changes to 2 place of decimal. Edit changes to 2 place of decimal. So this is what we have. Then if you are not done, you say window close all. No. Yes, all. So this is what we have. So now we're going to see in the next video how to create those plots. So we're able to extract all those data into this. Okay, that's what we'll do next.